Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Taurus for our Valentine's Day couples reading. This spread is all about finding your strengths and weaknesses of the relationship that you're in right now and kind of what to do about that. So here we go. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonates, because every time I pull these cards, I'm like, So please let me know if it resonates. It kind of helps me grow a little bit as well. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles here for your strength. And this is about the strength of this relationship is that you're always working at it. So I do feel like it's a strength, but it's also a weakness at the same time, because why do you have to work at this relationship so hard? All right. So, and then your lasting thing is constantly moving out of muddy water. So I feel as though there's a lot of conflict in this relationship that you're in. Like I said, like you're always working on it. You're always trying to put things back together. Something happens and then you've got to like go with it and figure out like how to get it back to where it was before that happened. So because one of your weaknesses is the strength card. So you would think that this would be a strength of your relationship, but it's actually a weakness, because you always have to have the strength to then fix whatever happened throughout that conflict. Okay. It could be fight, it could be about money. It could be about emotional. You have the angel card over here about codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, this could be physical addictions like alcohol or drugs, which could be causing the conflict and making you always have to work at this relationship and always moving out of like muddy water and moving ahead of what is behind you. So, or this could be the codependency and the fact that one of you is dependent on the other person, which makes it kind of hard for the other person to kind of live their lives in this relationship, all right? Because they're needy and they need the validation all the time, and it's hard to be the one to give that all the time. So what they advise here is the to-do card here is the Seven of Swords, which is kind of about taking stuff for yourself. So I'm thinking, like with the codependency and the strength, is that, maybe it's time to focus on yourself rather than constantly fixing this relationship. And maybe once you fix yourself, or, understand why you're in this type of relationship, it might be time to make some action, because the card of what not to do in this relationship is be patient. So this is about waiting for something to happen. So I feel like you're waiting for this person to get over their issues, to get through their addictions, to change themselves, but it doesn't happen that way. And the guiding star of this reading is the Eight of Wands, which is all about taking action. So therefore, it's time to take action for yourself, to take the time for yourself, to stop focusing so much on fixing whatever is in this relationship that keeps you stuck in working so hard at it to put it back together, to get the love that you want. Okay. And getting that some of you might be the codependent person, and you're with somebody that takes too much time for themselves, and therefore you're constantly questioning, like, why are you not giving me what I need? And they've kind of already got you stuck, because in the very beginning they love bombed you, and they caught you, and now you're stuck there because you want that back. Well, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to come back. So therefore, take action on that and trust in yourself and take time for yourself in order to understand that. And then you have the express your love. So go ahead and make a romantic gesture. So you can go ahead and try and see how they react to your gesture here, and then take that as you will and make a decision to move forward in whatever way. Like, do you want to continue to keep working at this? Because I feel as though throughout this relationship that you guys are in, you're going to keep going back and forth. You're going to keep getting into the problem and then getting yourself out of the problem, and then getting into the problem and then getting yourself out of the problem. So it's going to take a lot of strength, which is the weakness here, is because you need a lot of strength to be in this relationship. And is that kind of the relationship that you really want to be in? All right. So it's up to you. You could stay in it and, have a great time, or you can really dig down and see, look from the outside into your relationship and see what is really truly going on here. All right. So that is for the sign of Taurus for the Valentine's Day reading. So I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day, and I will see you soon. Bye.